this time. Well, good evening, YouTube family, or should I say, good morning, because it's already 12 at midnight. It's already 12 at midnight, so I just want to give you guys a little quick talk. So as soon as I wait for everybody to come in, as soon as I wait for somebody to come in, I'll be ready to talk about something. Hey, it's late. It sure is. Hey, what's up, Colton? I'm glad you guys get to come. And it is great to see you. Tyler. It's great to see you, my man. I'm heading to bed. What are you doing now? What am I doing now? Shoot, I always stay up like this. And Colton, how's your class going? And how's everybody's night going anyway? Hey, Latasha. So, yep. Me bored? No. Oh, by the way, I'm great. And by the way, I would like to talk to you guys about something. You know how next year is going to be extra different. Your next year is going to be very extra different around this YouTube world. But yes, some things are going to change around this YouTube world. Like, for instance, the kids' contents are now going to be like going to the YouTube Kids app. My team is moving them to the YouTube Kids app. And I mean, wow. I couldn't believe my eyes. Because next year, YT is not going to be flagged for 13 or older. You got to be over 13 to get your own YouTube channel. Oh, and also, in 1 month, guess whose birthday's coming? Some of you guys do, but some of you guys don't know. There we go. So, who knows what next month's gonna be? Oh, Tyler, my day been great. How's your day been? Well, some of y'all already know, but some of y'all don't know what next month is gonna be. I know it's like it is November, but whose birthday is it in November? Yep. Okay, and during Chopper's birthday, we are gonna wear colored red. Yep, we're gonna wear the color red, same as his collar. Cause shoot, we're gonna celebrate my best friend's birthday. It's gonna be awesome. Trust me. I'm gonna have everybody joining the party. Okay, you got the red shirt? Good. Does anybody else got a red shirt? Oh, and also this. Who's on his birthday, we're gonna play some little party games. We're gonna play like a guessing game, answer some Q&A questions. And after that we can We can watch Chopper eat his own food. How does that sound to you? Does that sound great to you? Tyler, you know in every solar system like Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto? Well, now you know this. Pluto is no longer a planet anymore. I wonder what Pluto had disappeared off to. I guess Pluto has gone to the infinity and beyond. I know. You told me. But Tyler, you're coming to the birthday party, aren't you? So Tyler, oh good, you're coming. That's great. Well, that's good. That's great. You're coming. I'm so glad you are. Now, as for like Sky Jackson, you know, like back, how she started out on TV commercial like the Bandits commercial, but now look at her. She's popular on Disney Channel, and plus she got her own YouTube channel too. And I'm telling you, I couldn't believe my eyes. That girl is like 17 years old. Yep, 17 years old, still looking younger. What's my favorite Halloween movie? Well, I don't know my favorite Halloween movie is, but what I watch is like Scooby Doo 2, Monsters Unleashed. Well, and there's another thing on Tyler. I want to tell you one thing. Just a little heads up, bro. There's gonna be a few changes around. There's gonna be few changes around this YouTube streets. Like shoot, when next year comes, it's gonna be like hmm, it's gonna change to yeah, it's gonna change from like watching kids content to watching to kids watching their own content on YouTube Kids. Like for instance, on Ryan's toy review. Like shoot, and Ryan's Playdate. Yeah, Ryan's toy review. He's got his own Nickelodeon TV show called like Ryan's Toy Playdates, something like that. He's a YouTuber and a host for all kids all over the world. Cause hey, cause kids love toys. So yeah, yep. I decided. I got hold up. I got a new game download. It's called Gold Digger. It will be on the channel when it's done downloading. Okay, okay, okay. And hey, another person came in. I wonder what's up. And I bet you're wondering where Chopper is, huh? And I bet you guys are wondering where Chopper, my dog, is. Well, Chopper, he's right here. Say hi to him, Chopper. Yep, there he is. I mean, here he is. So glad that he. Well, thank you, Latasha. But listen, no matter what, no matter how change is gonna come, now guys, listen, no matter what change is gonna come, you just gotta just gotta be you and don't, ah, and here's something I learned, from my mother, like, the only the Lord can take revenge, because God says, vengeance is his. Because hey, I was feeling a little stressed out I was feeling stressed out and my feelings hurt when somebody turned their back on me. But thanks to my mom, she done taught me something new. Like only God, because only God can take revenge. But what can we do is like forgive, as we can like forgive, as we forgive our debtors, and lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. What do you mean by debtor? It means like you gotta forgive those people who that they doing the stuff they did back then. Like for instance, Jimmy Brooks. He don't forgive Spinner for what he did, because when Jimmy realized it could have been Spinner in a chair, and Jimmy the one who could have been a bully, and Spinner be mad at. But after that day, after Spinner's days of bullyingness is over, his heart done grew and grew and grew into the big size. And what my friends always tell me this, like, only go for the people that you're comfortable with. Don't just worry about you, don't worry about them. Cause hey, what did I say? Haters gonna hate, but lovers gonna love. You know what I'm saying? Yep, haters gonna hate, but lovers gonna love. Do I watch football? Heck yeah, I watch football. Yeah, all you gotta do is just be you. Focus on yourself. Because hey, some people are not gonna be as supportive as you are. Just don't worry about them. But what you can do is forgive them. Because only God had the revenge. Because hey, they'll soon realize that they will soon figure that how they were doing you wrong, and how we did them wrong, and they how say this sorry. Hey Gina, how are you? Oh, Chopper's doing great. He's and Gina, Chopper's doing great. He's still right here. Come on. So do you guys agree what I'm saying? Look, Chopper, Gina's here. I have an ear infection. Had, oh dear. Oh man. Sorry about that, Gina. Cause you see, if they're not really your friends, did they help you out with something? Did they ask you for a favor? And cause sometimes you gotta learn about this. They only want to be with you because you're balling. But as soon as you say no, when you're fresh out of favors for them, when you say, when you, when they said, when like this, when they ask you for cash, just say, I can't help you. As soon as you say no, I bet you're gonna be like, man, that dude's a hater. Don't worry about them. They're really not your. Just saying when they say, because when you try to speak to them back, they suddenly turn their back on you. But just remember not to worry about them. Only worry about you. I just love being me. I just love being who I am. Cause shoot, I don't want to be nobody. I don't want to be nobody else. But Chopper and I are stars. We can handle things ourselves. Yep, we can handle things ourselves. I know it's you. I had issue with people and they still stalk me, but I don't talk to them or mention their names in my video. Don't worry, Gina. Stalkers, let them stalk. Let them do it. Cause shoot, one thing. Cause shoot, once they talk to you, you just talk to them. You can say something to them, but you just got to just say what's up to them, then just move on. Oh, everything's going great. Thank you for asking. But yeah, what we could do is just focus on being you. Wow, Tyler, you had a taco? I didn't know they. Well, Tyler, they did. Burger King, they did make taco. I seen them on commercial. And plus, Tyler, they made a new Presso Bacon King burger. Like a pretzel bun burger. And yeah, they did an excellent job with it. So yeah, what you can focus on you is just focus on being you. Because nobody's not going to help you but yourself. Shoot, somehow, all you had to do was just roll with it. Right, Tyler, all you had to do was just roll with it. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta roll with life and laugh it. You gotta laugh with it before it laughs at you. You say life ain't gonna be as easy as you think it is. But the Lord put us into this world so we can experience the things that He created. Just move on. Just move on. So Destiny will be 21 and 15. Wow. Happy early birthday to Destiny. So yep, what y'all need to do is just focus on being who you are and don't worry about those ignorance. Cause you see, some people are not gonna have the same heart as you do. Yes, some people are not gonna have the same heart as you do. Oh, Coco? Nah, that's not my dog. That's my neighbor's dog. And Purity, she's doing great. God still loves me no matter what I have done or said. Nobody's perfect. That's right. You see, nobody's perfect in this world. You heard that, huh? Hey, Hey, you heard that, did y'all? If y'all did, well, that was Chopper. He was he was groaning to get himself comfortable. But yet, what everybody could do is that's something. But you'll be 19 in 2 months. Wow. For one thing, but Tyler, for one thing, here's what people need. Here's what some people need to do. Why don't you just for once think of, yeah, I remember the Jonas Brothers. Who doesn't know the Jonas Brothers? Now, like I was saying, some people like that. Some people, why don't you just think about somebody, think of something or someone else for a change? They'll be surprised at how much better they feel if they do. Yeah, like think about somebody or something about instead of themselves. Cause she was a chopper. They'll be surprised at how much better they feel if they do. They'll be surprised at how much better they feel if they do. You're going to their concert on Tuesday? Well, congratulations. Congratulations, bro. Everybody knows the Jonas Brothers. Yes, they do. Tyler, you a stupid baby. I'm 32. I'm old. 32? Nah, you're not that old, Gina. Nobody knows how old I am. Well, some people, it's funny how everybody keeps saying that you're still a baby and somebody else is old. It's funny how senior citizens say, I'm 100 and I'm still young. And Tyler, "32 is not old, you're still young." Yeah, that's true, Tyler. Yes, just because you're 32 doesn't mean that you're old. You're just still young. You gotta keep going young as possible. You gotta keep going young as possible before you get up there. Understand, Gina? Yes, my uncle still calls me a baby. In a good way. I know. I know it's in a good way. Because your uncle loves you. Shoot. Hey, I love my family. And Tyler. And Tyler, welcome to the man's world. Yep, Tyler, welcome to the man's world. What's Tyler doing? Oh, he's having himself a little rest. Well, you're not fully man yet, but still, welcome to the man's world. Soon, what you gonna do? Soon you'll be growing out a beard, like me. You see this? Yep, Tyler. Soon you'll be growing facial hair. See, look at this. Could y'all excuse me right quick? I'm already grown. I'm already growing a beard. Really, Tyler? Well, really, Tyler? You really growing a beard? Hmm? Well, Tyler, welcome to the future's man. Welcome to the future man world. But what? Yep, Tyler, welcome to the future man's world. Okay, back to what I was saying. Yes, sometimes you just gotta need to roll along with it before it gets to you. Don't let it get to you. Yep, don't let it get to you, or else you're gonna feel miserable for the rest of your life. Cause hey, listen to this. Love is the only chance for happiness you ever get in this life. But if you're gonna let a little thing like rejection stand in your way, wait. Well, I just want to stop and say before I go to bed, I'm glad you jumped. Thank you, Gina. Now listen, guys. Love is the only chance for happiness you ever get in this life. And if you're gonna let a little thing like rejection stand in your way, dude, you might as well just stay right there on the ground because people are gonna walk all over you for the rest of your life. Yep, you see? Like for instance, when they ask for $1, just say sorry, can't help you. That's what my mother taught me. Now, but now it's time to pray. Ready? Ready, Tyler? Ready, guys? Are you ready to pray? Yes, we sure need it. Okay, I'm waiting for Tyler to answer it. My church, my church helps homeless people. Good. Okay, okay, okay. Now, close your eyes and say with me, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come. Thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give it this day our daily bread. And I forgot some of the parts. It goes like, give it this day our daily bread. Give us this day our daily bread. And we, oh, ask me, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, and deliver us from evil. For the power of the glory forever. Amen. It was like something like that. It was like something like that. I I know I remember some parts when I was like 18, but I don't forgot some but I forgot some of them. We I know it was like I know some of the parts on the Lord's Prayer. Well well thank you. Thank you. So you see, you will feel better by the next day, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive our trespass against us. Right, Tyler. But they're also called like debtors. It's another word for trespassers. But like I said, just worry about you. Don't worry about them. Because soon, because soon they'll, because soon they'll get you to need their help. You say soon like that. You know what those fakes are? Because fakes are only trying to put you down, but but for the real people, they they inspire you. You just go with people who are cool that you're cool with. Some people that are cool that inspires you. I've been praying for my mom. She's in stage 5 kidney failure, and we'll have put her stomach pretty soon. With every day. Oh dear. But deliver us from evil, man. But deliver us from evil. That's the part I got. Thanks, Tyler. But just but also for my church, we just like to, and for my church, we what do we do? We just hear a message from God. I know Lord's Prayer because I go to church every Sunday. Well, that's great, Tyler. It's great to go to church every Sunday, because when you go, because you want to be part of God's family. Because you're one of God's family. Because I know it's like this. But unfortunately, even Christians can be prejudiced too, you know. Yeah, it's true. Even Christians can be prejudiced too, you know. Well, son. Yep, I'm gonna let this medicine kick in. Once a Sunday, we had lunch together at church. Wow, Tyler, I never know that. My church does the same thing too. We have lunch like a to-go plates. So Tyler, just remember, just be happy of being you. Don't worry about those people who turned their back on you. Just focus on you and just keep going. Cause yeah, all in life, it's true. All in life we've been taking too many L's here. We've been taking so much else in this world. But still, don't let those L's bother you. Don't let those L's bother you. Just go with the R's. R's for reals. One thing, Tyler, do not worry about the L's. Don't worry about the L's. Just be happy. Be happy of being you. Because, hey, as soon as you feel happy about that, because, hey, the sooner the people learn that, the sooner they won't be alone anymore. Because you know how, like, like how some fakes are, they go like into a popular crowd. Because soon Sunday when they turn They turn from you being their best friends into what they turn themselves into your best friend, into your very best friend, into a traitor. So it's like popular kids. You can't hang out with this dude. It's like how they says. It's how they says like you can't hang out with nerds if you're cool. It's like say you can't hang. It's like they say you can't hang out with this dude if you're cool. Does my church does Christmas do does your church does a Christmas Eve candlelight service every year because my church does it every year. Well, not exactly, but listen. It's like how they say like a popular crowd. It's like how some popular kids are like they think it's okay to just skip class so they can like they say it's okay. They be thinking that it's okay to skip class so that way they can hang out with each other all day if they want. They can like sit out, go outside and smoke something, like go outside and smoke something, and then suddenly when you try to talk to them, they're like, "Who's this nerd?" Yeah, it, and they said like, "You can't hang out with us if you're gonna hang out with him." And yeah, that it really hurt some. It could really hurt some people's feelings like that. What you need to do, but what you need to do when you go to a popular crowd, you just gotta be a bigger person and don't be so. And yeah, it's like yeah, don't be so arrogant because lots of people are very arrogant. What's arrogant, you ask? Well, what's arrogant, you ask? Well, arrogant is how when people come up with attitudes, thinking that they're better than other people. Thinking that they're better than other people. For instance, like popular kids versus nerds. Oh, people they may say that nerds are weird, but they could be smart, but they are smarter than the popular kids because hey, this nerd that sees something in them that the popular kids don't see in themselves. So what we all need to do is not to grow up and be like a is not to is grow up and not be so arrogant to others. Like arrogant is self-centered. Because if you can be so arrogant, there's gonna be lots of consequences for you that you will never like at all. You see, if you're gonna be if you're gonna be like those people, be smart. Be a bigger person than you gotta be a bigger person than they are. Nice thumbnail. Well, thanks. But still, I don't. But you got. But still, if you want to, if you want to, if you want to be like a bigger person, you gotta do. If you want to be like a big person, you gotta do better. I just worry about you. Don't worry about them. Cause shoot, when they throw a weapon in, when they throw weapons at you, don't worry about those weapons. And what I mean by, and when they put those evil words on you, yeah, when they throw some evil words on you, all you gotta do is like not follow those evil words. Like for instance, like gossip and all. Like don't believe all you hear because you know what this is? Like falsehood leads to it. Falsehood is the enemy. But one thing, the truth is the most important treasure. Yet the truth is the most important treasure. Because falsehood is your enemy. Because when you when you believe somebody that you all you hear, you're starting to feel a little fear inside. Because what you gotta do is like ignore those evil words and don't listen to falsehood because falsehoods can really get you in trouble. Because falsehoods can really make you feel bad. Feel bad. Like this, for instance, like you know how some people are like spreading gossips and rumor. Like you shouldn't listen to rumors or gossip like that because gossips are your biggest fear of all. And yeah, and when they put that gossip about you, they figure that they will soon figure that you've been lied on. Okay, Tyler, now tell me your story. All night. All right. Here's the story. Back in middle school, I got into a fight. I got into a fight with a kid twice. I got school suspension, and it was no fun. It never happened again. But who won though? I remember my time when I got into. I remember one time in elementary school, some bullies wouldn't stop. The bullies wouldn't stop. Wouldn't leave me alone. So what I did, and I took the pencil and stabbed him right there on the ear. And and yes, I got Saturday detention on that one. Oh, you won? Well, good. And yeah, that bully learned his lesson not to mess with me no more. And yet that bully learned his lesson not to mess with me anymore. And another thing. And yes, I got Saturday detention for that. But yeah, it's all good now. It's no big deal. But I'm just glad the pencil didn't go in, cause I heard people could get killed for like pencils lead poisoning. It makes some people and it can kill some people. It hurts people, and plus it can make them very sick. Diamond, hey, how are you doing, girl? I see you finally get to catch my life. So glad you came. I was just explaining Tyler about how we've been stressing, how we all been stressing out and get revenge on people, but the Lord said, "Vengeance is His. Let Him take revenge, because God can do better revenge than we can. Shoot, what we do, what could happen to us when? Because what could happen to us when we take revenge on some people? We could get arrested or something. Shoot, I remember my revenge I had to take on that bully. I stabbed him by the ear, and yes, I got served. I got Saturday detention. And yeah, my family we had zero tolerance for stabbing people. And yes, I learned it was, yeah, Saturday detention, it was no fun. We all had to clean up tables and we had to write lines. It was hurting my hand too. It was hurting till I couldn't write anymore. It was like from 8 something to 11. And yep, I done learned it real well. So yes, I wouldn't do that anymore. But yep, it's all good. But yep, my friend, it's all good. It's no big deal. I think it was a physical fight, and he didn't leave me alone with me. Luckily, it was just middle school. Was he a bully? Well, you see, Tyler, some people like that, they're just self arrogant. They're just being arrogant to you. You see, people like that, they're just being arrogant to you. So yeah, what what my mother used to do, what my mom used to say, is just let it go. In school suspension was not fun. All you had to do was sit in the corner and do work all day till school was done. Oh dear. But there is one thing that some people do. Some people some people has every right to fight back a bully for picking on them, you know? Cause some people has every right to get those bullies back. Yeah, what people don't understand is that what some school workers don't understand that some people has every right to get back at those bullies. Am I right, Tyler? Some people has every right to get back at the bullies, you know? But I'm just glad. But I'm just glad it was over for you, Tyler. But Tyler, one thing, I'm just glad it was over for you. You should when I shoot back in middle school, guess what I had? I had a mustache. Yep, in middle school, I grew my very own mustache. Yep, I was the very first kid who had a. I was like the very first one who had a mustache, a full mustache. Yep, I was the first one who had a mustache in middle school. But yeah, Tyler, like I said, those were the days. Because some people are going to be like, dude, I'm sorry, Tyler. I was 11 in middle school. But hey, some people, but soon, when you met that same person, they could be like, you just got to forgive them. And yeah, what you need to do, just forget about what happened in the past. You can't, you see, you can't take back stuff what you did in the past. You see, you can't take back what you did in the past, but you can change yourself for your future. It's true. You can't take back stuff what you did in the past. But you can change yourself for your future. For instance, you're still like mad at that same person, right? Like Tyler, for instance, you're still mad at that same person, aren't you? The middle school was gone. Ah, you mean it's abandoned now? Tyler, you mean that school is abandoned now? Yeah, it's true. But still, it's true. No, we're good for. It was a long time back in 2013. Well, that's good. That's good. Yep. You see, one thing. Yep, one thing. You can't take back stuff what you did in the past, but you can change yourself for your future. You know. Am I right? Or am I right? And another thing, in one of those commitments of the Lord's, in those 10 commitments unto God, He says like, "Thou shalt obey, thou shalt obey mothers and fathers." Shoot, shoot. I love my mom. I love my mom and dad. No, it got. No, it's got the mom. No, it got the mom. The middle school couldn't be fixed. Oh dear. But yes, still, we all we all know that we couldn't take back what we did back then, but we could change our but we could change ourselves for our future. It just got it's just a field now. Hmm. You know, Tyler, we all it may be sad that the school has been demolished. Same thing goes with that old elementary school over here. It considering when people buy that land and they're tearing that school down, it's gonna be nothing but land. And what I think, I think some people need to listen to the heyday. But one thing we can all learn, if we could just listen to the words with all of our heart. Shoot, cause soon one day, is it a middle school? Is this middle school still in your town? Yes. No, the old elementary school is tearing down. They're tearing the old elementary school down. But for the middle school, they really should have been turned down. It was getting old. It was getting old, but there was nothing we could do to stop him. All we gotta do, all we gotta do is let them figure out something. Yeah, that's all we can do is let them figure out something. That way, you won't have to worry about something anymore. Right? has leaks. Wow. It was a great school, but it was getting old and it had leaks. Wow. Yep, when some things get old, they become rotten and don't work and not as great as how it used to be. So yep. Um, yep, I don't yep. I'm getting pretty tired. Oh, then we had to go back with school from the bomb threat. Oh dear. Okay, y'all. After a few minutes, I'm gonna, yep, in a few minutes, guys, I'm gonna have to say goodbye. I'm gonna have to, I'm gonna have to leave the stream. Um, but in a few minutes, I'm gonna have to leave the stream. But I appreciate you guys coming here, especially you, Tyler. You're number one in my book, right, Chopper? Cause after this, I gotta get some. Cause once I get to 1 hour, I gotta get some rest. Cause I got another. Cause I got another day tomorrow. Cause I got another day tomorrow. What I gotta do? Well, it looks like you're getting tired. Well, I'll catch you later in the stream. Yes, Tyler, I'm getting tired. But shoot, I'm gonna let it run for a few minutes. Once it hit the 1 hour, then then I'll get some rest. Get some rest, man. But I really appreciate you coming, But I really appreciate you coming, Tyler, my man. Peace. Well, it's almost time. It's almost time to go, Chopper. Oh yeah, it's almost time to go. But one thing, we gotta come on, Chopper. It's time to say goodbye. I know you're about tired too. Come on, Tom. We gotta say goodbye. Okay, Chopper. But before we do, there's one thing that Chopper wants to do. Go for it, Chopper. He wants to give you a high paw. Give Chopper a high paw. Good boy. Well, that's it, everybody. We just hit 1 hour, but don't forget to look at my previous videos that you'll see up on the screen. And don't forget, if you're new to my channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications, and share. Well, alright, that's good. Bye-bye. I'll see you next time on the spot. Peace. Bye-bye.